So hello and welcome to David Speaks My YouTube channel. So end of the both of those semi-finals, and both are one-sided. The second one extremely one-sided. England thrashed India actually by 10 wickets. They just outplayed them. So let's get on with the game. England won the toss, elected to field first, which I had my doubts. I thought that it's not easy to chase any target in this World Cup. But England proved me wrong because they knew what they were doing, and India, they didn't start well. It's been the story for them throughout this whole World Cup. They lost a wicket early, but then they lost their intent. When you score only 35 in the power play, 35 for one, it's it just sets you on the back foot. Like, you need to score in the power play. That's it. In the first 10 overs, India was 63, which is just not good enough. I mean, in the first 10 overs, you need to be at least 80. And they lost only one wicket. There was 63 for one after then. Now, uh, that means that they were just timid. It was a timid batting approach, a defensive batting approach by India, which actually costed them. They needed to be a bit more attacking. For England, they bowled beautifully. Their spinners, especially Adil Rashid, 4 overs for 20. Liam Livingston, who's actually a part timer, um, 3 overs for 21. And the fast bowlers as well were amongst the wickets. Their catching was brilliant. Sam Curran took a good catch to dismiss, I think it was Virat Kohli. Then, sorry, it was Rohit Sharma. Then, then Virat Kohli was also dismissed. Um, uh, by a good catch. Then also Surya Kumar Yadav, and that was a terrific bowling by Livingston to dismiss him. He bowled it wide, and he just lulled him into a big shot. Um, so which was good on Livingston's behalf. A clever piece of bowling. Then Hardik Pandya, he batted beautifully. Same for Virat Kohli as well. Now, Virat Kohli is back in form in this World Cup. He's been the Mr. Consistent in this World Cup, and he's back the Virat Kohli that we used to seeing. Um, so he scored a crucial 50. Hardik Pandya, hard hitting, entertaining 63. Well, without him, India would have been in a big, big hole. Those two rescued India to 168, which was looking like a fighting score at that point, seeing the chasing record in this World Cup. But England, when they started batting, now here's the difference. India first 6 overs 34 for 1. England first 6 overs 60 for none. 60 for none. They broke the back of the chase right then. In the first 10 overs, England scored 100. No, 90 odd. 90 odd. First 10 overs, I think they were 97, 98. Well, that's it. That's it. England won the game over there. You're almost 100 for none in the first 10 overs compared to India's 63 for 1. They had all their 10 wickets in hand, plus they were well ahead of the game in the run rate. They were 10 and over almost. They were almost 10 and over at the end of the first 10 overs. So they almost won the game over there, and then they just keep and then they just kept smacking the Indian bowlers freely. Kept playing the cricketing shots. Kept playing risk. Kept playing entertaining cricket. Not actually risk free. It was not risk free. It was entertaining cricket. But it was shots which were needed to be played by the in that ball, not improvising, not premeditating. Joss Butler coming back into form. Alex Hales coming back into form. 170 for none in 16 overs. Now that is something. 4 hours to spare and winning what 10 wickets. That's a statement. And for India, well, the World Cup dream is shattered again. Now I'll tell you the history now, the stats. It's on the wrong side since 2014. They've won their last ICC event, any ICC event in 2013 in the captaincy and under the captaincy of Dhoni, which was the RCC Champions Trophy in England against England, 50 over format. After that, 2014 T20 World Cup final lost to Sri Lanka. Then 2015 ODI World Cup semi-final lost to Australia. Then 2016 T20 World Cup home World Cup lost to West Indies semi-final again. Then 2019, 2017 ICC Champions Trophy again in England, lost in final against Pakistan. Then in 2019 semi-final of the World Cup, 50 over World Cup, lost to New Zealand. 2021 T20 World Cup in the UAE, well, they were out in the group stages. 2022 T20 World Cup, again the semi-final lost to England. 2021 ICC World Test Championship, which was the inaugural season of that, came to the final, lost to New Zealand. So ICC events, India has been on the wrong side of it, and it will be fair to say that they've also become chokers. They also choke at the big stage in a big match. India also choke post I think Dhoni's departure, and England completely outplayed India. Well, India were never in the game with the ball. So congratulations to England on making up final, and the history of 1992 repeats itself. England versus Pakistan at the MCG in the final. That was 50 over World Cup. This is T20 World Cup. Will England be able to change the history though? Because it was Pakistan who were victorious at that time. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. I can share with your friends. Thank you. Thanks.